came of age, my mother called me to her side. She said, son, you're growing up now. Pretty soon you'll take a bride. And then she said, just because you become a young man now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some girl for a hand now, keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. There's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now, the women come and the women gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. I try to get yourself a bargain, son. Don't be sold on the very first one. A pretty girl's come a dime a dozen. I'm trying to find one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a girl and say I do now, I'll make sure she's in love with you now. My mama told me, you better shop around.
Welcome to Shopping from Home channel. Hi, Terry.
Hey, Kate. How's it going?
Great. This is Terry Carpenter, everybody.
Hi. Are you guys going to come visit me on set? We're kicking off the holiday segment with Santa's Closet.
We'll be there.
Yeah, great.
Bye. See you later.
Terry. Hi.
I'm Hillary, the new production assistant.
Oh, nice to meet you, Hillary. First day jitters?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I remember my first day. I started out as a PA, too.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, it was 10 years ago. I was a total nervous wreck.
Well, then you know how I feel. Although I'm having a hard time believing that you could ever be a wreck.
Oh, no.
You're Terry Carpenter. You're, like, amazing.
Aw, thank you.
I know this isn't very professional, but I watched all your segments. You're my favorite host.
Really? Well, thank you. Then you're my favorite PA. Just don't tell the others, okay?
I'm actually hoping to one day become a host.
Really? Well, I would be happy to show you the ropes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll leave you to get your hair done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, Terry.
Hey,
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Great.
On in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, they say patience is the secret to catching fish, but I'm telling you, this fishing rod is the secret.
It's strong and it's durable.
It has the backbone necessary for the big fish, but the sensitivity to detect the tiniest nibble.
David and I just went fishing with these rods last weekend.
Yeah, just us, some brews, and the sun on our backs as we grill the fresh catch.
This fishing rod gives you a day to remember.
But gentlemen, maybe you're saying, I really shouldn't buy that. Well, remember, there are no shoulds. Don't vacuum your way through life. As I always like to say, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
I know, right?
Don't vacuum your way through life? What does that even mean? And is audience's gentleman why? Because what, women would never want to buy a fishing rod? Not to mention he's stealing his catchphrase from a Mary Oliver poem.
Well, not to add fuel to your fire, but we're behind the scene is that David asked Sharon if you could swap for your total Jim Fit segment.
What? That's a top-selling item. It's okay. I'll talk to Sharon.
Okay, you're good to go.
Great. Thank you.
You're on a 10.
Okay.
Oh, and you and Noah are still having dinner with me and Jordan tonight?
Yes, absolutely. We can't wait.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Frank.
Hey.
Terry, looking beautiful.
Oh, thank you, David. You must want something.
Wow, smart as ever. I was hoping you'd switch with me. Your Total Gym Fit segment for my tufted storage bench slot. You know, that way it's more geared towards our demos.
Right, right. Are you implying that my predominantly female demo doesn't want gym equipment? Or that women might not want a fishing rod? I mean.
What? I mean, is it so wrong to say that there might be differences between men and women?
Oh, really? Like what?
Like when a woman asks that question, it's a trap.
Terry.
Yeah.
You are almost on.
Thanks, Hillary. Have you met David Crabtree?
Hey.
And Frank? If you ever need to find David, he will be here eating all of the butter popcorn jelly beans out of the candy dish.
Well, it's not my fault we have the same favorite candy. Hey, you know what? Don't you mind Terry. She's just trying her hardest not to succumb to my charms.
What I'm trying to do is keep my scheduled segments. I know you already talked to Sharon about the gym fit.
Yes, I did, but that's only because I know what's right for our demos. All right, they like what I pick.
David here is very humble.
The humblest.
Also, there's a all-hands-on-deck staff meeting at noon.
Maybe Sharon's announcing her retirement.
Oh no, Sharon's not retiring. She built this company. She is this company. I'm sure you know, but Sharon St. Clair is the top-selling host, and she's pretty much the big boss around here.
Oh, I know Sharon. I watch her segments my whole life. That's why I want to work here.
Oh, really? Me too. See, I knew you were my favorite PA. Savannah, how are you feeling?
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
Yeah. I'm going to request a segment on massage chairs.
Oh, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already booked that segment for Frank and I. But maybe we could trade.
Let's get to set. Today, we kick off Santa's Closet by celebrating everything Christmas presented by Balsam Hill. Beautifully realistic Christmas trees inspired by nature with exclusive true needle foliage that replicates nature's design.
And with over 50 unique tree species in their collection, there's a tree for everyone.
And the setup is so quick and easy. Nothing says Christmas like that perfect tree.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, I know there are rumors floating about my retirement, so I want to put those rumors to rest. Because it's true. What? No, don't panic. Oh, no, it'll be okay. I'll still come visit. Look, you guys, I've been here 30 years. You're like a family. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried. But shh, don't tell. I am getting older, and I got grandbabies, and I want to spend some time with them. I got other things I want to do. So, along with the board, I'll be starting the search for the host who will replace me in my primetime slot, my monthly pick, and as the captain of the ship.
Sharon, I'm so sad you're leaving.
Sharon, you can't leave. You are this company.
If you have a second to talk, I would.
Terry, if you're about to pitch yourself to me as my replacement, just save it for set, because you're already in the running. You know I love you, on air and off. Oh. David, you too. Now I gotta go over to this little press conference room, song and dance, but we'll talk some more soon.
Knock 'em dead, Sharon.
Thanks, Sharon.
I hope it won't be too awkward for you when I replace Sharon as your boss.
You really are here just to annoy me, aren't you?
Yeah. And for the donuts.
This is my dream, right? This is my exact childhood dream. I used to walk by the SHC studios on my way to school every day and just imagine that I worked there. No, I did. This is my chance. I mean, I've been working at SHC for what, like 10 years now?
Yeah.
I don't think that anyone knows or loves the company as much as I do.
Well, then I'm sure you're the one that's going to get the promotion.
You think so?
I know so.
Anyway, were you able to reschedule your Boston trip so you could come to the SHC Meet the Hosts? Really means a lot.
I know. But I tried, and they said there was nothing they could do. I'm really sorry.
Hi. Hi.
No, guys.
Yeah, we actually have some big news.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
we're engaged.
What? Wait, when did this happen? What happened? Tell me everything.
It was so romantic. When Jordan brought Goldie over for a morning walk, there was a ring tied to the collar. It was so cute.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. You've been engaged for an entire day and you didn't tell me?
Now, to be fair, I made Emmy promise not to tell anybody, especially you two, until we got here in person. So
Okay.
that's kind of my fault.
Okay.
Congratulations. Now, on to pressing news. When are you gonna pop the question?
Ah.
Oh.
No pressure.
You two are such a great couple. Come on.
What are you guys doing? You look like bugs.
I'm helping Uncle David refinish his canoe.
I thought we agreed to the rule no power tools.
You know, rules are meant to be broken.
Rules, yes. Bones, no. And you're supposed to be doing your homework.
This is for shop class.
And we did my science work. Uncle David told me the world was made out of protons, neutrons, and more.
Next time, I'm hiring you both a sitter. Yeah. Come on, we gotta get home. Start dinner.
Later, bud.
You seem to be in particularly good spirits today.
Well, I found out there might be a big promotion heading my way.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
See ya, Uncle David.
I can't believe they're getting married.
I know.
They're a great couple. They really are. They're great together.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that they've only been together for, what, a year? I mean, we've been together for like almost 2 years. Should we maybe be thinking about getting married? I mean, we like the same things and we want the same things, you know. I mean, look, I know marriage it's a big step, but it is the next step.
It is. That's true. You're right. But, I don't think I'm there yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to watch something?
I should probably rewatch some of today's segments. Well, with the promotion coming up, I want to be extra on top of everything.
Yeah, but then you're gonna fall asleep, and then I'm gonna end up watching SHC by myself for an hour.
Crazy idea. You could just, you know, change the channel.
You know I can't do that. Once I start something, I gotta finish it.
I promise I won't fall asleep.
This isn't just a fishing rod. This is the life you dream of dangling on the end of a hook. Maybe your day-to-day has gone rote. Maybe it feels like a chore. Or maybe there's just something missing. Whatever it is, don't settle. I've asked you before, but I'll ask you again. What is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
I have to go.
Hey.
I have been calling you all morning.
Oh, well, my phone was on silent.
Sharon bumped your segment up an hour. You need to be here ASAP.
Shoot, okay, I'm coming.
You're needed in hair and makeup immediately.
Great.
A little non-fat milk, no sugar?
Oh, you're so sweet, thank you.
No problem. Oh, also, here's your new product for your segment.
What happened to my Total Gym Fit segment?
There's been a reshuffling.
David.
It's a reversible umbrella. You close it inward so the rain doesn't fall on you. And it has a tracking device that syncs to your phone, so you won't lose it or forget your umbrella.
Really?
Oh, maybe you don't want to open that inside. It's bad luck.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not superstitious.
Okay, you're good to go.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No worries.
Terry, they need you on set.
Woo! These stationary bikes give you a great cardiovascular workout, but only leave a small footprint in your home, all for an affordable price. Frank, how you doing back there, buddy? I can hear you puffing.
I'm doing good, David. I love this bike. It's a family fitness machine.
Terry, is everything okay?
It's Savannah. She's fine. The baby's fine, but her blood pressure spiked again last night, and she's been put on bed rest until delivery.
Glad she's okay.
Yeah.
I'll go visit her after work. Who's gonna host with me?
That's what we're trying to figure out now because you're on next.
You know what? I can just do it myself.
No, you need an assist. Co-hosts always do better.
Yeah, but I'm on right now, and who else is there?
I could do it.
That's really nice. I don't know that fits the segment.
Why? Men need umbrellas?
No. This is a good idea. David's already prepped, and we need 2 hosts on the stage right now, so let's do it.
Hey, don't open that indoors. Bad luck.
Well, it seems my luck has already taken a turn for the worse. Besides, worm's bad luck is bird's good fortune.
Terry, do you know how to hook up your phone for the tracking demo?
Yeah, you just plug it in, right?
Yes. Then we're on. In 10.
Okay, so I know you're not prepared, but just follow my lead. We'll start with the specs and then we'll
Okay, I'm gonna
move
stop
into-
you there, because I'm bored. Have a way to sell some umbrellas.
3, 2, 1. We're on.
I'm Terry Carpenter,
And I'm David Crabtree.
and we're here to bring you the cutting edge in umbrella technology.
Terry said it, the cutting edge.
This is a reversible umbrella, because how many times have you stayed clear from the rain only to get soaked when you open your umbrella?
It's the worst.
I can think of worse things.
Can you? But wait, there's more.
This umbrella has a tracking device that syncs to your phone, so you never have to lose or forget it somewhere again.
Because let's be honest, we're all constantly losing our umbrellas and then we have to replace them.
But this simple tracking device solves that problem. Let's show our viewers how the app works.
Let's.
So I have the app here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and plug this into our phone.
Need a hand over there, Terry? You want me to take over?
Well, I was just reminded why you always need a great umbrella. Because you never know when you're gonna get caught in a storm.
How could you break up with me by text?
I know. I'm sorry, but
Not to mention how close you came to breaking up with me on air.
you weren't answering your calls, and I got into this tailspin. I wish I could take it all back.
Yeah, I wish you could too.
I need you for Meet the Hosts promo.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Okay, thanks.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm still trying to get over the 15 seconds of dead air.
It's 10 seconds tops.
Yes, but I still broke the cardinal rule. No dead air.
It'll be okay. And when I ask you how you're doing, I meant about Noah.
I thought we had a future together. I thought we were gonna get married and build a life. Maybe we were settling. But what's so wrong with that?
You don't have to do the Meet the Hosts promo if you don't want to.
I want to go. You know, I love my fans. I'm sure they want to meet the host that froze on live air. And with everything that happened, I really need the good exposure right now, especially if I'm vying for Sharon status.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
Wait, do you think what just happened takes me out of the running?
No, of course not. But Sharon did ask to meet you at the cafe once you're done here.
I'm not getting fired, am I?
Okay, Terry, you're up.
Hi.
Hi.
Great.
Can you just get me right over there by the chair, please?
Okay, great.
Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. All right.
How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good, yeah. Cookie?
Oh, no, thank you.
Sorry to hear about the breakup.
Thanks.
Guess maybe you shouldn't have opened up that umbrella inside, huh? Too soon.
Yeah. Well, as always, it's been a pleasure, but I have to go.
Me too.
Where are you going?
I have a meeting with Sharon.
I have a meeting with Sharon.
Then I guess we have a meeting with Sharon.
Well, thank you, too, for meeting me here. Terry, I heard about Noah's text.
You did.
I know this is a hard time for you.
I'll be okay.
Well, of course you'll be better than okay. Even with all that dead air, you handled it so well. I salute you. We all know there'd have been far more theatrics if that had been me.
Or me.
Now, I want to talk to you about the segment you just co-hosted. I've been looking over your numbers, and I saw something amazing. Almost double viewership. You know, before the hiccup.
That's great.
Yes, it is. We all know that you both have your own key demos. But I also know that you both want to be considered as my replacement. And to do that, you need to broaden your viewership. Terry, Savannah's going to be gone for about 6 months, and you're going to need a new co-host.
Oh, you want me to host with David?
For about 3 weeks, until the monthly pick, where we will announce to our viewers who's replacing me. Yes! Oh, gotta take this. Excuse me.
No, we can't do this.
Why not?
Well, because I can't work with you and your whole gimmick. Yeah. I'm not just a man, I'm also a salesman.
Oh, I like to think of that gimmick as my personality. And you're not exactly bearing your soul to your audiences either. Hey, don't think I'm so keen to be partnering up with you and your gimmick.
Oh, I have a gimmick?
I'm Terry, and I'm perfect. And for 10 easy payments of $9.99, you can be perfect too.
Oh, well, David, I look forward to seeing you try.
See, this is good. We are good. We've got good banter.
Even if we do, can you take it seriously?
Good news. I don't have to, because you're going to take it seriously enough for the both of us.
All right, you know what? I'm going to agree to this, but only because what would Sharon do? Sharon would co-host with anyone, no matter the challenge. Even you.
I'm getting a good vibe here.
Okay, so, what'd he say?
We'd love to.
Couldn't be happier.
Start with a ponzu sauce. Get that in there. Then a chipotle rub. Then we sear it on the stove and then pop it on the grill.
Hello?
Hey, we're in the kitchen. Nice, buddy.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Uncle David is teaching me how to make the perfect steak.
Yeah, Frank and the guys are coming over. We're gonna watch the game and argue around the grill.
Can you stay at Uncle David's tonight?
No, honey, we gotta get home.
Sorry, bud. But I promise you that when you get older, we'll spend a lot of time arguing around grills.
Uncle of the Year right here.
Hey, you guys are coming to the Meet the Host event, right?
Who wouldn't miss it?
Come on, guy.
Bye,
Later, bud.
David.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
What's up, man?
Hi, David. My name is Ryan Costa, and I have a proposal I want to discuss with you. If you could give me a call back.
Okay. Cajun seaweed or wasabi vinegar?
Ugh, what are these?
It's a new product we're going to be selling. David loves them and sold Sharon on the idea.
So, well, if David loves them, then maybe eating these will give you some insight into him.
Mm-hmm. Overbearing and unpalatable. That's David.
I actually like them.
Oh, well, you actually like David.
And I think you could as well.
I just need to get through these next 3 weeks. I mean, I'm this close to my dream. And now I have this giant boulder named David Crabtree placed in my way.
Don't forget it's his dream too. And how are you feeling about Noah?
I mean, I'm hurt. You know, and disappointed. And with everyone at work knowing, I'm really embarrassed. Enough about that. Let's talk about your wedding. Come meet the hosts, including me, this Saturday at our studio complex. There will be fun, food, fans, live demos, and segments. See you there. Is that good? Great.
We just gotta sign the item for our segment, this oven.
Great. Let's grab a coffee and go over the product specifications.
Is that how you prepare for segments?
By educating myself on the product? Generally, yes. Why? How do you prepare?
See, I like to observe the shopper in their natural habitat.
Okay. But how is this preparing us exactly? We should be reading the manufacturer's instruction.
Oh, you mean the manufacturer's opinion?
Okay. Look, David, I know that everything is a joke to you.
No, you just think everything's a joke to me.
And that replacing Sharon seems like fun next step. But, you know, I've been working my entire life for this. It's my dream. And after what happened with the dead air and everything, I really need this. So I need you to take this seriously, okay?
Okay. Serious. Ooh, an escape room.
What?
You know that SHC is actually in the works of this company to sell an escape room party kit?
Yeah, I know. I want that segment.
Well, then we should go in and do it.
We should be preparing for our segment.
Yeah, this is preparing. We are familiarizing ourselves with the future client while learning to problem solve and work together. Huh? Come on, just do this for me, and then we'll do your thing.
Okay, if by my thing you mean actually being prepared.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Wow. This is really cool. You've done one of these before?
Yeah, but never an Egyptian pyramid.
So the idea is just to get out, right?
Uh-huh.
I was just trying.
They make it harder than that. You have to go through a bunch of puzzles first. Oh, what you got?
It's a riddle. What has a head and a tail but no legs?
A snake.
Huh. Yeah, could be a snake.
Huh? Huh? Like this?
Oh, David.
No legs. Yes. Heads, tails, a coin. Was gonna say that. Ooh. Looks like a code.
Bull. Beetle. Bull. Beetle.
Whoa. You sure you've never done one of these before?
Wait, there's another room?
Yeah. Ladies first.
This isn't the exit? How long is this gonna take?
Loosen up a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Don't worry. No one's watching.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it must get tiring being so focused on appearances.
Excuse me?
It just seems that you want everything in your life to look like it's perfect.
Well, maybe things are pretty perfect.
What about Noah?
Okay, things weren't perfect with Noah, but they were good.
How does a good relationship end in a text message? Like, all I'm saying is that maybe what you really liked was the idea of Noah. A perfect relationship, you know?
Well, as always, thank you for your unsolicited opinion. I will take it with a grain of prehistoric sand.
Oh, you're calling me a caveman. Ooh. Bet you this opens. Hold this.
I don't think brute strength is going to help you here. Look, the same symbol is here on your scroll. I think it's a door with a foot. So that's enter and exit. And the same symbol is here with 4 circles. So, there's 4 circles. Okay, so here's a dog and a ring. So D and R. So it's door. It has to be door.
How are you doing this?
So we just need 2 O's. Obelisk. And Osiris. Osiris, Egyptian god.
Have you ever been on a game show?
Ta-da!
Not much of an escape room.
Oh, David. Every room I'm in with you is an escape room.
How did you do that?
The trick is to figure out what's stopping you and work backwards. It's pretty simple.
You ready?
Seeing as we didn't rehearse, no.
The best segments are off the cuff.
No, the best segments are the ones where the hosts are prepared, where we can actually educate the viewer on the product.
The viewers don't want to be educated. They want to be excited. Words tell, but emotions sell.
Okay. It's convection, yes. But wait, there's more. It's also a toaster, roaster, air fryer.
Look at that crispy bacon. Mmm.
It's hot.
That is hot.
Maybe you live in a small space, or maybe you just need a second oven.
But Terry, my favorite part here is the speed. All right, you know, if I come home from a long day of work, I have my sister and nephew over, and I just want to cook a quick meal.
You cook?
Imagine that. Yeah. See, and a quicker cook time means less time spent over the stove and more time with my loved ones. And isn't that what it's all about?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that you cook.
Well, you'll have to come by sometime. What about you, Terry? You cook?
No, actually, I'm kind of a mess in the kitchen.
Really? So the great Terry Carpenter isn't perfect?
Far from it, David. Let's go ahead and take a caller.
Hi, Terry.
Hi.
I'm Al.
Hi, Al. Nice to meet you.
My wife couldn't be here, but she's a big fan and asked if we could have a photo together.
Oh, yeah, of course. Will you sign one of those for me?
Of course. Who should I make it out to?
Susan, with a Z.
Just wanted to say how happy I am you're hosting with David.
Ah.
He's great. He has me buying things I never thought I'd want, but I love.
And I'm loving you paired with Terry. She's my favorite.
Really?
Of course. She's honest and bright and always speaks her mind, and she makes me want to do the same. She's inspiring.
I know it's a bit silly, but when I see David on the air, it's like having a friend over to visit.
Uncle David, you're famous.
No. All right, maybe a little.
It's just nice to see you so happy, see you loving your job, loving your life. I remember when that wasn't the case.
Terry, Emmy, this is my sister Linda and my nephew Eric.
Hey, I know you. You're famous too.
No. Oh, but I do like to pretend I am sometimes. You're not pretending. And I think it's cool that all these people came to see you guys, to connect with you.
Well, when you put it like that, it is really cool.
Yeah, a little terrifying.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
No, I think it's terrifying too sometimes. I mean, it's a lot of pressure to try to be the person your fans think you are or want you to be. Yeah.
Well, Uncle David and Terry need to hit the stage, so how about we go check out the cotton candy machine, then hit the stage and watch your segment after?
Okay, are you ready for our spot?
I am about to be.
You're gonna read the brochure?
Well, you asked me to be prepared.
I meant more than a minute before we go on stage.
You should have specified. But you did the escape room, so I figured, you know what, this is the least I could do.
You're becoming a real team player.
Terry, can I get a photo?
Oh, of course.
Want me to take it?
Why don't you get in?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your fans really love you.
So do yours.
Really? I mean, in spite of my whole gimmick?
Well, I think they actually believe that that gimmick is part of your personality. But I suspect that you're a little deeper than you let on.
Terry Carpenter. Did you just pay me a compliment?
Maybe it was a little compliment.
Wow. Who are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who needs no introduction, who every time you see him on TV feels like a friend come to visit, David Crabtree.
And a very big round of applause for the ever-inspiring Terry Carpenter. All right, folks, today we have something truly special. It is an exclusive offer available only for our Meet the Host guests here today.
What's better than the perfect gift? The perfect gift you can share with others. I'm talking a trip. We have a 1-week, all-inclusive vacation to Maui.
Well, it sounds to me like David has finally figured out what he wants to do with his one wild and precious life.
I have, and it is retire in Maui. But first, vacation in Maui. Terry, have you ever been to Maui?
Actually, I have. I went once with a friend. It was gorgeous. It was really the most romantic place I've ever been.
Sounds like the trip of a lifetime.
It was. It was perfect. I posted pictures on social media. It looked perfect. I've always wanted to go back though.
Oh, all right. Well, any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Not related to the Hawaii package, but just dying to know. Are you two an item?
Definitely not.
Of course not. No, David is not an item with anyone. David, he stays in shape by running from commitment.
Wow. And even if I didn't, I would never quite be perfect enough for Terry.
Oh, well.
Loved everything about you two out there. You two are the buzz. You're the focal point of Meet the Host. And I'm sure you've seen your segment numbers lately. Viewership is up, sales are up. You two earn the monthly pick.
We're hosting the monthly pick?
Together.
Yes, you're gold. You're getting the attention. I met with the board, and we have narrowed down our candidates to the top two. You two.
Oh, well, that's great. Wow.
Yeah.
You'll be co-hosting together for the next 2 weeks through the monthly pick, where we'll be announcing my replacement. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Great.
So, it's just you and me.
Yeah. Working together while competing for the same promotion.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's only 10 days until the monthly pick, so we need to figure out what we're going to sell immediately. This is a crucial decision. I mean, not only is the monthly pick the Super Bowl of segments, it's, you know, quadruple the viewership, quadruple the sales, and it's our audition for Sharon's spot. So, you know, what we pick shows not only who we are as hosts, but who we are as people. So it has to be something, you know, memorable, something perfect.
Or maybe just something cool.
No, it can't just be cool.
How about this? Knife jam. Cuts pennies.
Do you have a lot of pennies that need cutting? Well, what about this olive oil? This is supposed to be the best olive oil. Are you picking up on the floral notes? Maybe some nuttiness?
Oh, I'm definitely picking up on some nuttiness. Yeah. I have an idea. Why don't you meet me at Riverside Park in 30 minutes?
Is this going to be more of your preparation? Because
Oh, I know you're about to say we need to be sensible. Wah, 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 wah.
What is that? That's how I sound to you? Like a sock puppet?
No, you sound like one of the grown-ups from Charlie Brown. Riverside Park, 30 minutes. Hey.
Hey.
So, I'm thinking that, like the escape room, we can't sell a product we haven't actually tried.
So, a backpack?
Well, not just a backpack, but adventure gear meets sophisticated minimalist design. Perfect to wear while riding.
A tandem bike?
Believe me, it is a lot more fun than it looks.
Sometimes we run, sometimes we hide, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. But that don't mean we can't be free. 'Cause after all this, it's just you and me. 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 Oh, I will stand with you. Just standing.
You're right. This is more fun than it looks. Oh. I must look a mess.
You? Never.
Wait, what are we doing now?
That's the next generation picnic blanket. Lightweight, but with a waterproof underside.
Oh, but wait. There's more. Don't forget this charming pattern, David.
How could I ever, Terry? Or perhaps a cheese assortment featuring mouth-watering flavors that pair perfectly with a fig jam or imported ham.
You know, we could bundle it all up into a date package. Not like a date, like a obligatory work activity package.
Yeah, I can see it now. Purchase our terribly named obligatory work activity package. Yeah, there's a market for that. Did Did you always know this is what you wanted to do?
Always. I'd go to my grandma's house, and SHC would be on. And we would have tea parties with her SHC-bought tea set while watching Sharon Silver Show or Southwestern Style. My grandma would get the SHC Christmas card every year, signed by Sharon. I loved that card. Sharon would be smiling on the front, not a hair out of place.
That sounds like a nice childhood.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't all roses. My parents got divorced when I was young, and there was a lot of shuttling my brother and me back and forth. You know, a lot of moving, a lot of arguing. I was incredibly shy.
Really?
Yeah.
You?
Oh, yeah. I think that's why I looked up to Sharon so much. You know, she just seemed like she could befriend anyone, you know, connect with anyone. And I wanted to be like that. I'd watch SHC with these perfect houses and perfect hosts. It was just so different from what I had. I just wanted that perfect life.
It's just actors on the set.
Yeah, I know, but I still wanted it. I mean, I still want it.
I wonder if you let go of wanting it, you might find you already have it.
That's a surprisingly profound statement.
Yeah? Well, I give surprisingly good advice considering I have no idea what I'm talking about.
So what about you? Childhood dreams, fears?
The usual stuff. You know, learning to make fire, fighting woolly mammoths. You on account of being a caveman and all.
I might have been wrong. You're not a caveman. But you are very good at deflecting.
So, did we find something for our monthly pick?
No, I'm not quite sold yet. Nothing seems...
Let me guess. Perfect?
You don't have an off switch, do you? Should we go back to the warehouse and dig around?
No, I'll have to do it tomorrow. I have a meeting to get to.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, David. This was fun.
Yeah.
David. Ryan Costa.
Hi. Nice to put a face to the name. So, you're with Daintree.
The nation's largest e-commerce marketplace. And we're getting even bigger, which brings me to the purpose of our meeting. Daintree is launching a new division called Live, featuring live stream videos where hosts talk about and sell their favorite products.
Like SHC.
Only better. So we're looking for someone with experience to be the face of Live. We're hoping that'll be you.
Wow.
You'd be the flagship name, building the concept from the ground up.
That is quite an honor.
Well, we believe in you.
Tell me more.
Absolutely. So we do have a formal offer for you, but I'll walk you through what that would entail.
How was the meeting yesterday?
That's big news. Daintree offered me a job heading up their new Live division. So it would be like SHC, but I'd be the star.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but it could be pretty big for me.
But also you have that promotion at SHC.
Yeah, and I like it there. But if I took the Daintree offer, then I could go there and Terry could have her promotion, so...
What are you guys cooking?
Beef bourguignon.
Beef bourguignon for family dinner?
Well, actually, I invited a guest to join us tonight. Oh. I told Terry I'd cook for her. Hey.
Hi. I brought you this.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Come on in.
Wow.
What? Oh, you were expecting something a little more Paleolithic? Maybe a bonfire, a bison on the wall here and there?
Well, clearly you've evolved.
Come on.
So when's your next segment?
Tomorrow, we're selling a wireless speaker.
I was doing some research earlier today.
Reading the manufacturer's opinion.
And no, I was watching videos of couples dancing to music on the speaker. And there was actually some really cute clips. Because after all, words tell, but emotions sell. This is delicious, by the way. Has David always been such a good cook? I'll let you in on a little secret about David.
Please don't.
David tries so hard to project this whole devil-may-care bachelor facade, but underneath it all, he's a real softie. And he's been the best brother to me. And uncle to Eric.
Plus, Uncle David's not just my uncle, he's also my best friend.
Yeah.
Well, you're really lucky to have such a great best friend.
I know. And you're so lucky to have such a great co-host.
I think we're both pretty lucky. What? What's that smile?
Seems like you and Terry have a little flirtation.
No, we just played up for the cameras a bit.
And so who are you doing it for off air?
All right, yeah, maybe there's a little flirtation.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Seems like you guys are having fun together.
Yeah, it's always fun in the beginning. All right.
Good night, Uncle David.
Yeah, good night, bud. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
All right, then let me give you a hand.
Thanks. You seem to have a really great relationship with your nephew.
Yeah, I get to take care of him a couple days a week after school. We have fun.
And how did you learn how to cook?
Self-taught?
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I realize I actually don't know very much about you. How did you end up at the channel?
Well, before SHC, I was in real estate. Owned an agency.
Really?
Yeah, I always had a knack for selling things and never really knew what I wanted to do. So becoming a real estate agent made sense. And then I represented a client who was a producer at SHC, and she recommended I come in for an audition, and voila.
And you were your charming self, of course.
Well, it was a little more complicated than that. When I met this producer, I was running the agency with my fiance. You know, by all accounts, it looked perfect, but it just didn't feel right. Instead, it felt like something I had to do. You know, like vacuuming.
Why vacuuming?
It's just always been the chore I've hated the most. You know, it's like you see the dust building up and you know you gotta clean and you put it off forever and you dread it and then you finally lug the vacuum out and do it, and the second you're done, there's dust again. It just feels like the opposite of how life should work.
But I thought there are no shoulds. Well, so then what?
My fiance felt it too. We called off the engagement. I had no idea what to do next. And then I remembered the producer.
You found out what you wanted to do with your one wild and precious life. Yeah. I guess I can kind of understand your aversion to vacuuming. I should probably be getting home.
Really? It's still early. You want to watch something?
Okay.
You see anything you like?
We should probably catch up on SHC. But there are no shoulds. Right.
So, what do you want to watch?
Rom-com?
Football? Okay, yeah. Are you one of those people who argues for what you want to watch and then falls asleep in 10 minutes?
No. I'm not.
You are that person. I knew it.
No, I'm not. Oh, let me guess. You're one of those people who once you start watching something, then you have to finish it even though you hate it?
Nope, I have no problem turning it off. But you are that person, I can tell. We'll be watching some rom-com you picked and...
Stop it, I'm not.
All right, rom-com it is.
I'm gonna stay awake. I wasn't sleeping.
No, you were full on sleeping. You are that person.
No, I was dozing. While I was dozing, I had a really good idea. Okay, so we've been getting along. And I actually think we work really well together. You know, I think we make each other better. So I was thinking that instead of competing for Sharon's spot, we just take the spot together.
So we'd both be Sharon.
Well, we would both be ourselves co-hosting in Sharon's spot.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. This was really fun.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I like the idea of you guys as co-hosts. There's a lot of heart with you. There's something special here, real chemistry. But SHC will be building a brand around the two of you together. And yes, right now, butting heads on there means real fireworks, but what if it doesn't work out?
If for some reason that happens, I mean, we're adults. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it gets old? On air or off?
It won't. It won't.
It won't.
I'll talk to the board ASAP.
Great. Okay, great.
Okay.
Well, that went really well. I think the board might actually consider us. What do you think?
I guess we'll see.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should probably get to wardrobe.
Okay. Are you still good to rehearse before our segment?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, look at this new speaker we're gonna be selling.
Great. Have you seen David?
Why?
I just need to talk to him.
He's probably outside Dorsey.
Hey.
Hey. What you doing out here?
Just basking in the sun.
Do you mind if I bask with you?
I'd like that.
You know your catchphrase? your one wild and precious life.
You know, I found that poem when I was writing my wedding vows. In a way, I think that's what started it all. That question threw me for a loop.
My grandmother loves that poem. I remember the first time she read it to me. It felt like a call to action, to do something big with my life, something great. But I recently went back and reread it, and I realized that she's not saying do something big and great. All she did was just go for a walk. But she was so present in that. She was really there. Look, I know that you're scared that this is gonna feel like vacuuming, and I get it. And I can't guarantee that it won't. But I think we should try.
All right, so you want to do the intro, and then I'll launch into product specs. This is an indoor-outdoor speaker.
Or you could do the intro, and I could launch into the product specs.
In order to do that, you would have had to have read the
instruction manual. Surprise.
Oh, wow. Okay. So then we'll cue the music, and I'll go over the features and the app.
What if instead of talking, we just dance?
You want to just dance?
And, you know, we talk about how with this speaker, our viewers can turn any moment into a spontaneous moment.
Okay, so so we dance.
Yeah. All right, let's cue the music. Are you classically trained? 18 years of ballet. Can you tell?
So, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, David, you have a visitor.
Who?
Noah.
I wanted to talk to you about Terry.
Okay.
See, I want her back, and I was wondering if you could help me.
Huh. Do you think Terry wants that? And you really hurt her, Noah.
I know. I made a mistake. See, the night before I sent all those texts, she brought up marriage, and I got scared. I didn't know what I wanted. But I've had a chance to think about it, and I miss her. Terry and I, we make sense. So I was hoping that you could help me.
Hi, Sharon needs you in the conference room.
1 minute. What'd you have in mind?
Terry, David. Just want to check in. At our last meeting, I tried not to pry, but after seeing that rehearsal, I think it's better if I did. Now, you know why I think you're wonderful on air. But my question is, before we move forward with you replacing me as co-host, what exactly is happening off air?
Well, actually...
Nothing.
Then what was that I saw out there? What was that?
That was us playing up our on-air chemistry for our fans. It's a little flirting, but come on, there is nothing between us. It's me and Terry.
Yeah, it's us. I mean, there couldn't be two more mismatched people. We're strictly professional. David and I are just co-hosts.
Terry, David, this is not some kind of game show. This is a business.
Before you even ask, I am not upset about my conversation with Sharon and David at all. I'm great, actually. Everything is fine. If there was ever a gray area in David and my relationship, that's thankfully been rectified. And now we are just strictly professional. David and I are just co-hosts. I am just something else he has to vacuum.
Sharon wants to meet you at the cafe.
Okay, great.
It's a bit early in the day for champagne, but we can still celebrate the exciting news. The board has decided to replace me with you two as co-hosts. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, that's not quite the reaction I expected.
No, I'm grateful. I just need to give the idea of co-hosting a bit more consideration.
You do?
Okay, but the monthly pick is in 2 days, and as I told you, we would like to use that segment to announce the news to our viewers. Okay, so we need to know.
Sure.
Hey, you don't want to co-host anymore?
It's not that I don't want to. It's kind of confusing between us. Things are complicated, and I got offered a new job heading up Daintree's live division.
And you want to leave for that?
I don't want to. Maybe it simplifies things. I go to Daintree, you take Sharon's spot.
Or we could both take Sharon's spot together. Oh. But what if it gets old, right?
It's not that.
Oh, production needs to know what item you've chosen for the monthly pick.
We're on it. Thanks.
Cool.
So, I just heard you two still haven't decided on an item for the monthly pick.
We just decided right now.
Oh, okay, good. What is it?
A vacuum. Yeah. I mean, you might not want to vacuum anymore, but other people still do.
Oh, okay, David, I just got your message saying you want to be replaced on the guest seller segment today.
Yeah, I was thinking Terry could replace me.
Terry, do you want it?
Sure, yeah. Look at the brilliance of that diamond.
It's a 5-carat radiant cut diamond with flawless clarity. It has 3 carats of tapered baguette cut diamonds set in a custom-made platinum mount.
It is just stunning. I think our viewers would love to own this piece. Speaking of viewers, why don't we take a caller? Hi there, you're on with Terry.
Terry, it's Noah.
Noah, thank you for calling. Is there something you're interested in here on air?
Well, actually, yes. I'm interested in that engagement ring. Because
Zoom in on Noah.
there's something I'd like to ask you. Look, you were right. We like the same things. We want the same things. We make sense. And I know it's a big step, but it's the next step. So, Terry, will you marry me?
And that's all the time we have for today. We'll see you again back here real soon.
All right. Everybody take 5, please.
Oh, Noah. I'm so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. David? Hey,
Why aren't you on stage?
did you know that Noah was going to propose? Is that why you asked me to replace you?
He really wants to be with you. Isn't that what you want?
No, that's what I thought I wanted. It's what I thought I should want. But I was wrong. I don't want Noah. What do you want?
I took the Daintree job.
Why?
We both get what we want. It makes sense.
No, I don't want that. I want to host with you. David, don't pretend that you took the job to be chivalrous. You took the job because you're too scared to get locked into something with me. Because that concept is like an escape room to you.
That's not true.
Well, congratulations. You figured out the secret. Work backwards from the thing that's stopping you.
So when do you start Daintree?
2 weeks. I want Terry to take Sharon's spot.
But you could have taken it together.
Yeah, but I thought Terry was getting engaged and married, and I didn't want to be there for that.
But you said she's not getting engaged.
She's not.
Then I'm a little confused because it seems like you could have exactly what you want. So what's the problem?
The problem is that I've tried this before, and it didn't work. And what if the same thing happens again?
Well, what if it doesn't? David, there are always going to be times in life when it feels like vacuuming. That is life. But you've been lucky enough to find someone that you want to vacuum with.
Is everyone at work talking about it?
No, of course not. No.
It's okay, you can tell me.
Maybe a little talk. It was pretty dramatic. Noah's live proposal, David's announcement that he's leaving. Personally, I was rooting for you and David.
I know, I was kind of rooting for us too. Which is so dumb of me because I know David. I know how he is. You know, and I still fell for him.
And that's okay.
I just don't know how I let this happen. You know, he's the exact opposite of what I said I always wanted. It's just the way that I felt around him was like I didn't have to be anyone. You know, I could just be myself and
be loved for it.
And you are loved for it.
Thanks. How am I supposed to do the monthly pick with him tomorrow? I just don't know how to pretend that it's okay.
Maybe you just don't pretend.
Monthly pick at 5.
Hi.
Hi. I remember you walking in here 10 years ago. PA, big dreams. Now look at you. Replacing me.
Well, no one could ever replace you. But you've been an inspiration to me from the beginning, so thank you.
Well, I think you and I are quite similar.
You do?
I used to run myself ragged, trying to be the perfect host, wife, mother. Because I thought if I was enough, I'd be loved. Then I got to the end of my rope and I had this sort of reckoning, and I realized that seeking all that kind of perfection, it was leading me nowhere. And that I was already perfect, just the way I was. Imperfect. Enough. Loved.
Hey.
Hi. I'm Terry Carpenter.
And I'm David Crabtree. This monthly pick, we bring you the Total Vacuum. This machine does it all. Nooks, crannies, carpets, hardwood floors, whatever you need, it's got you covered.
But David, let's get real here. This is a wonderful vacuum, yes. But it's still just a vacuum. It'll do the job day in and day out, but over the weeks, months, years, it might not be so exciting. There might be days where you don't feel like vacuuming at all, because it's just a vacuum. It's not going to make your life perfect. You know, I used to believe that I had to have the perfect vacuum. Perfect boyfriend, perfect job, that if I just projected an image of perfection, then maybe I would believe it too. But the thing is that we'll never own anything or buy anything that will change the way we see ourselves. Because only we can do that.
But if in the midst of your journey of self-betterment, you do find that your home is dusty, then this is the vacuum for you. This is the only vacuum you'll ever want, because it'll make you realize that cleaning isn't a chore.
Do you really like this vacuum, David?
It has my lifetime warranty, Terry. I'm sorry. I got scared. But you are what I want to do with my one wild and precious life. And a special announcement for our viewers. Some of you may have heard that Sharon Sinclair is retiring. Well, amazing Terry Carpenter will be replacing her.
Although I still want to co-host.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Where were we?
But wait, there's more.
The original series When Hope Calls comes home to Hallmark Channel. When Hope Calls, Sunday nights at 9 after When Calls the Heart, only on Hallmark Channel.